Ingrid, the founder and owner of Blue Dress Internet Marketing. Thanks for joining me again today. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the biggest challenges that business owners have. And one of the biggest challenges that business owners have is actually creating high quality content and creating it on a consistent basis. So if you're out there in the world and you're an entrepreneur or you're a business owner and you're trying to create content on a consistent basis, then you've probably encountered that's a little bit challenging because you're running your business and then you're also trying to feed your consumers content that they actually want to receive. And so I've got a few tips today that I'm going to share with you, ways to figure out how to get some really good content for your social media and for your people that live in those micro searches. So one of the things that you can do is if you have a product that's a name brand product, like for example, we have a HVAC company that's our client, and they service and deliver Trane, which is one of the best HVAC units that you can get. So if you have a product like that where you already have someone who's a manufacturer that's a well-known name and you have the rights to distribute or sell their product, then going to the manufacturer site is a great way to get some good content. Because they're going to have a lot of value add. They're going to have a lot of research in there. They're going to have a lot of reasons why that product is the best. So you can go there, grab content, and distribute that out to your micro searches. Another way is just general resource sites. So, for example, if you're an automobile car lot, right? And you're selling cars. Well, sending out content that's of resource, that's of value to your market. Someone who's looking for an automobile, what types of maybe it's the Carfax, maybe it's what to look for when you're trying to buy a new car, the top things that you should look for in a car. Maybe it's talking about the most dependable cars, maybe the cars that are the ones that have the most horsepower. Either way, a resource site that allows your market to do their own exploratory research before they decide to buy. And when you do that, you're giving them something. You're being of value to them. You're being of service to them, whether or not they choose to buy from you. So if there's any resource sites that you can find that you can send out information that's good value add information that's sideways to your product that you can give to your market. Another thing that I really like to use a lot is the consumer search trends. This is a great way to have some content ideas that are going to resonate with your market. I encourage you to have a content calendar because then that way this is the topics for this week, the next month, and then that way you have at least a start for your creative ideas on your content. But one of the things that I like the most is the consumer search trends. For example, it's the G trends, and you can type in any subject that you want to type in, and it's going to show you some of the higher search queries for that specific category of search and some of the secondary searches that people search when they search for something. And so I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you, for example, one client that we're going to be working with soon. They're a pest control company, and one of their services is they have get rid of bed bugs. So let me show you this. This is very interesting. I really love the data and the insights that this provides to you. So what you've got here is you've got, for example, okay, so you can see bed bugs, right? Bed bugs up here on the left-hand side, the G trends. So what kind of information can you write about when you're creating great content? Well, if you look at the related queries here on the bottom of the G trends, you've got some really good information that's showing you what people in your market are searching. People who are searching for help with their bed bugs, there's been a 2,000% increase in the last year of the search query, do bed bugs travel on people? And so when you see that, that is questions that people want to have answered. And so that means that's content that will be well received when you send it out throughout your social media, or even if you write a blog and put it on your website. Another thing that you can see is mattress protectors for bed bugs, 750% increase, right? And so when you look at this, if you can go to the G Trends and you can see, okay, this is what people really want answers for. And if you serve up those answers in your content, then you're going to be relevant with your market. And they're going to be thanking you for actually giving them that information. And then what that means is that they've already had a connection with you because you've given them something of value before that you even are selling them any product or service. And I think that, that's just a premise in life: giving value, giving back. And when you give, you will receive. And so those are some great content ideas. Look at, if you have a manufacturer that you are selling a brand name product, go to their site, go to general resource sites, right? So resource sites that are trusted, that have valuable information that's going to help someone in their market. And then third, go to the G Trends, because the data is out there. You just have to look for it. Knowledge is out there. You just take the time, you find it, and then you're able to write content that resonates, and you're able to get a start on your creative outline. Because it is hard if you don't really know where to go and you don't really have a plan. So start with a plan, come up with your content ideas based on some of these 3 things that I recommend, and it will make it easier for you. If you need help with your online, or you need help with creating great media, videos, 3D parallax images, if you need help creating that to go with your content, or even if it's all of the content, we create rock star social media. We really do just hit it out of the ballpark. I mean, it is the best content that resonates, that's with this upgraded, enhanced media, and we enjoy what we do. We love doing it every day, and our clients love the upgraded, enhanced media. So if you ever need help with that, if you find it's a struggle to run your business and to create content, which it is hard to do, we'd be happy to help you. So I'm Ingrid Maddox. I'm the owner and founder of Blue Dress Internet Marketing. And remember, we build some of the best built websites in the business. I guarantee it. And I look forward to helping anyone who wants to have a better online. You can love your online with Blue Dress Internet Marketing. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk